Hello YouTube, this is the Returnably here, and my brother and I have decided that we're not playing any more Nascar 2000 for any YouTube videos. So it's going to be a YouTube video about my Nascar PlayStation 1 collection, and please rate and comment. Please rate and comment on what you guys have, what type of games you have that kind of matches my games and all that, and something like that. Because I've seen a lot of comments from other videos of collections, and people have been saying how great the game is, how horrible it is, or any game. But so, without further ado, let's begin. Now, here's my first ever NASCAR PlayStation 1 game, and that is NASCAR Racing 96 season. And if you flip it over, it'll say the exact same thing. It's just the way they made it. But I think the cover is awesome. Look, I mean, this is like them coming out of turn 1, or going into turn 1, or turn 4, or not turn 4, but turn 3. Sorry, sorry guys, I'm having trouble. But yeah, so this is a really good cover, and it's K through A, which is rated for everyone. And I don't know, this is a really good game. I mean, I just think that the front of this game looks nice. The cover is made by Papyrus. Simply the best racing simulation ever created by a PC gamer. And if you can see right here, this is a fantasy track, Bristol, and this is a fantasy track. So both of these are the two fantasy tracks in this game. And one thing I love about this game is the disc. The disc is very well designed and detailed. It's so shiny. Take a look at how shiny it is. Because it's that shiny. But absolutely perfect disc. See right here, this NASCAR Racing. They did a really awesome job with these two, I think. I mean, I just really think that they did a really good job. And so, made by Papyrus, makes the best PC games ever, which made this game, but you can't. But the problem is that this is the first NASCAR game you can ever race with the real drivers, but you can't pick your own driver. I don't know what other NASCAR game will not let you do that. I don't know, but it's good. I like it. By the way, thing is that do not, if you don't want to race 40 laps, don't do it. Like, go to options menu and change the number of laps, because that's what the Ninja of the Basement hates. So, might want to check his video out on NASCAR Racing. So, next one, and this is my second one. Next one is really very rare. Well, it should be a very rare item, because it is NASCAR 98 Collector's Edition. Now, this one I like because it's Collector's Edition. So I collect NASCAR games. I think I should have it just for the collectors, because it's got Richard Petty, the 50th anniversary of NASCAR, and right in here we've got that. And so this is really, really good. I love this game, and best part about this game is the paintballs. I mean, it's like you can make the big one over the paintballs. NASCAR 98 is the best racing simulation of all time. That's a Game Informer, sorry. And you get to race at Darlington, which I don't know why they didn't allow you to in NASCAR 98. They simply allowed you to in NASCAR Racing, but never 98. That is retarded. That certainly is. But this is a good NASCAR game. I mean, I have to admit, yeah. So yes, it's a really good game. Next one, which I'm really disappointed because there's no fancy tracks in it, but it is NASCAR 99. Dale Earnhardt's on the cover because he won the Daytona 500. Followed by Mark Martin, Terry Labonte, and Kyle Petty. Now, I like this game, but the problem is no fancy tracks. See, at this time, the next one was NCAA Football 99. So you got the disc. I think the disc is pretty good, but I like the straight up racing. I don't like the I just don't like the I just don't like this when they're crooked and all that. I just like the straight up racing on the disc. Really good view for the game of NASCAR 99. They did an awesome job with that. I really am glad to see that. But so it's all good. And live to race to win. Because it's the 50th year of NASCAR, they really should have made fantasy tracks in here. No matter what. Fantasy tracks. This game should be full with fantasy tracks like in NASCAR 98. But they never put fantasy tracks. How lazy was EA Sports with this game, not putting fancy tracks in here? I mean, come on. Anyway, moving on. Here's the game that we've been playing on YouTube. It's like the only one so far, but it's NASCAR 2000. This is the one that it is the best non-sequel PlayStation 1 game ever. Because it's got Dale Earnhardt on it, Terry Labonte, and Mark Martin. I don't know how Earnhardt got on here. I just still wonder. But at that point, next from EA Sports was Madden NFL 2000. The disc is all bluish and all that, which is really good. There's about like 12 drivers on here, which I swear, when I first looked at this, I thought, how well designed EA Sports actually done this. I mean, my goodness. I mean, they surely made one heck of a design right here. One heck of a design, So yeah, and the back of it proved that you can handle the thunder. And it does say realism in this game. I think this game is realistic. It's really awesome, and it's Trevor 38's favorite PlayStation 1 NASCAR game ever, and I don't blame him, because it's a really good game as well. I mean, the N2S C4R made it so good that it just came to a point. But anyways, next game I'm going to show you is the best NASCAR game ever invented, and that is NASCAR Rumble. And it simply has Tony Stewart on it with the Elite car and Jack Sprague. Now, I love this NASCAR game. I love it. Now, this is Mayhem on Ice. This is Rock in the Rink. That was the next up from EA Sports. Probably a sequel to the NHL 2000. And this is NASCAR Rumble disc. The disc seems so bad that NASCAR Rumble itself, the words just seem so bad. But then you got this, this is an excellent view from Southern Exposure. Well, I think it is, but my brother says it's not, but I don't know. But, so this is a really good view. But, yeah, so, NASCAR power plus arcade action equals Rumble. Who does not love this game? This is the next NASCAR game we're playing, so who doesn't love this game? It's awesome, awesome NASCAR game. Well, here's another NASCAR game that you should only buy for the PlayStation 1, just like the Get Her Done 8960 said, but it is EA Sports presents NASCAR 2001. I don't know how Tony Stewart got on the front of it, or Jeff Burton. It's just that this is the best one to get. See, Madden NFL 2001, that was next up from EA Sports. NASCAR 2001 disc. It's got that telling you what to do and all that crap, but I really don't care about them telling me what to do, so. Dominated Daytona is the first NASCAR game to ever have Daytona in it for the PlayStation systems, which is, I don't know why. They should have just had that in NASCAR Racing, but I don't know. I think this is a pretty good game. It's much better than the PlayStation 2, though, but PlayStation 2 does not have anything that good, so yeah. So, sorry guys, I actually had to move the camera. So here's my last PlayStation 1 NASCAR game, and I think it's a pretty good Winston Cup NASCAR game for the NASCAR Thunder games, but it is NASCAR Thunder 2004. Now, technically it's got Tony Stewart and Michael Waltrip. And it's just that, now of course you see Daytona down there, that's Daytona Beach, but, I mean, next one up was FIFA Soccer 2004, and this looks so much like a collector's edition CD of the game, or the disc, so to say. Right here is Tony Stewart, and with NASCAR 2004 and all that. I mean, I really like that. It's a really good design. So they basically designed it really good. So race the pack, not the track, and this is the #1 best-selling franchise of NASCAR. I like it how there's Dale Earnhardt right there, Elliott Sadler, which is in a different track, Tony Stewart, and Elliott Sadler flipping with Bob Labonte going through. So I just think that this is a good game. Yeah, it's a really good game. I mean, best one for the PlayStation for NASCAR Thunder games. It's even my best PlayStation 2 NASCAR game ever. So that's all I have to say. And oh, sorry. Until next time, this is the Return of Lee here, signing out.